this truth will not have escaped his notice.
Not a lot left in there, huh?
As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without?
Joshua, can you wipe your fucking mouth?
A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Yote, that her name? Not Jote? Yote? Interesting name. There we go, thank you. Fucking shit. It was bothering me. The ruins right there not good enough for you? Oh, fuck me, that thing's big. Meanwhile... Why do we keep doing this? Rondela. The Ministry of Law.
Attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
Oh, fuck me, you sound familiar. Who were you? He sounds so familiar. I was hoping for a name.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
Okay, so it's like using nukes, huh? Yeah, mutually assured destruction.
If our advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Oh, this bitch. Fuck you.
Emperors?
Well, I mean, I gotta change my expression for this shit.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
This bitch.
Ah, the looks on their faces when
I was
you walked through
struggling to find the
those
button, but
doors.
no, I found it.
A
What are you doing
perfect
here?
Picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your
Oh, is
own
that
dear
public
Clive.
knowledge now? Why does everyone know about that?
Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms.
You come here
I
alone,
set
but with your
out.
child? Horrible plan right there.
Sid took the life of someone dear to me. A woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
Do I get to, like, dominant fight with him? Fuck you. Oh, you better get a horrible death.
All for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
Oh, I hate her so much. I hate her. I hate your spawn too. Fuck him too.
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier.
Oh, thank God.
Soon enough,
I was afraid he might have
you
been
shall
named
be
had seen him as
crowned
my
Prince
cat.
of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Bitch, second son. What the fuck? Second son? He doesn't inherit shit.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
You're talking about Jill? After the storm. Da 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 da. Yeah, I'm assuming I have to go check on Jill.
Clive. So, will it be?
Platinum sword, huh?
Did last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Did last you a good while. You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you. Not my best work, but it'll do.
At least doing that doesn't cost me money. That'd be kind of lame if it did. Hi.
Oh,
just stand there gawping. I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Am I?
Finished, are you?
That's how I feel about you sometimes. Alright, what do they want down here now? Over here earlier, now what do you want?
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
Uh-huh.
We did. Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Alright, send me in.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Can I just go and do it? Me and Torgo, the dream team. We will take care of it. Why not?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us
Well,
who
me,
stay-
Torgo, and the bird, whose name I forgot. Starts with a P. I don't remember the rest.
All right, Sid. This might take a while.
Where did you come from?
Well. Get him. Sick him. Get him. Over here.
Oh. I refuse to get hit by one of you guys. Come here. Don't want to kill you, but I got you. You're dead. Me and you guys. I can't do anything with you guys yet.
Let's see if they're damp enough for more conveyance.
Seen you guys in a little while. Ow. Boop. Oh, son of a bitch is a big one.
Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. He certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
Ow. Come on. Almost got him.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Ow. That one fucking hurt. Guess anything to get trampled or scorched during the fight.
These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Back to the base. Let's turn in these flowers. Check out whatever the other side mission is around here. Go check on Jill.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Cid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels.
Oh, cool. Can I actually use it, or is it just gonna
extract the essence from the petals?
Not be used?
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
All right. Okay. Do I choose what I add that to, or how does that work? Flying bird here. Whenever restore more HP. Okay, so it does it automatically? That's cool. Easier for me.
Let us know if you find any rotten
Oh, guess I'm going the long route. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to learn the layout of this location.
It's about time.
Oh, okay. We got that and that. West of Rionan's Ride, Rosaria.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned.
All right, where is Rionan's Ride? I don't actually see it. Where is Rionan Ride? Oh, right here. Is it west or so in here somewhere?
Kupka's guard haven't been seen there.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've have 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me?
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both. They said they'd give us new clothes. But we've no kind.
Draper in Northreach. Alright, getting shit for people that I don't know. That's how it goes, right?
Let's hope the Draper has
Fetch quest.
All anyone ever wants.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here.
And why is that?
They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Yeah, I am.
To find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
At least you tell me where to go, though. I can appreciate that. I'll say there's something over here. Alright, so how many bandits do I need to fight out here?
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see
Or I
you
could
hanged.
chop your head off and leave you in the woods. How about
These
that?
goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bucklad, would you?
I am. But, did someone from the market send you?
Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask. So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
Just the one or the many? That's just the one. It's not bandits, it's a bandit.
You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that. Let's try.
No offense, buddy, but I really want to. I want to see your employer's reaction when I kill you. Yep, another good amount of damage right there. Hang on, there's someone behind me. And get some hits in. How do we pull the gazelle in?
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Bye.
He hurt you.
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
So, do I get paid extra for getting all your shit back?
I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
How's that done then? Now it's back to...
Back to the base.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Here you go, lady. You're welcome.
Let's see here.
Always happy doing people's chores for them.
What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Red velvet.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Almost got a level up. Almost. We're getting there.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us
That's not where the infirmary is.
I want to sail all the way to the ship.
Our man in Dalamore mentioned the cook is gone.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
She's not petrifying, is she?
Understood.
Okay, that would be really lame.
And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
God damn it, she is. That's fucking lame. Alright, Jill, you can't join me anymore.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
That's not what I want to hear.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?